Hey, this is Mike Renoir, Northwest Fight Scene, NWFightScene.com. I'm here on the phone with Will Noland, out a few days from your next fight this coming Friday in Bellator MMA, Bellator 155. Man, how are you feeling about this fight?
I feel good, man. I'm ready to cut this weight and get it on.
All right, now, what do you do? This is Sunday, the fight's Friday. What do you do on a Sunday 5 days out from your fight?
Well, I do real tough guy stuff, like I'm going to hot yoga today, so get my bad reputation going.
Right. Now, this fight, you're taking on a guy named Sean Powers, Sean Super Powers, I guess is his nickname.
Yeah.
Utah fighter. What do you know about him?
I know. I like his nickname. I know he's in trouble. I mean, I know that he usually fights at 55 and 70. He's a lanky guy. He's got good submissions, but I don't really care what he's going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and he can deal with me.
Right. Now, this is a big card, Bellator. I know you lobbied to get on the card. Tell me about how that process went for you.
That was awesome for my fans. I was talking to the matchmaker, and I'm like, listen, I'll bring a lot of people down there, and he's kind of, we were texting back and forth, and it felt like he's like, yeah, whatever, you know, and then so I posted on Facebook, they don't think that I have very much fan support, and like 2 hours later, there was like 300-something comments and likes and shares, and the guy messaged me and said, we'll talk Monday, and there ended up being like 700 likes, and I don't even know how many shares. It blew up pretty good, so they got me on the card that next Monday.
Right on. So let's talk a little bit about where you're at now. You're 35. I know you kind of had a little bit of a rough year last year with a couple losses, but you finished up real strong with a win over Dennis Hallman. Talk about 2015 for you.
2015 was rough, man. I was dealing with some serious injuries. I had elbow surgery. I had hand surgery after the Hallman fight. I broke my hand. It was rough, but I'm ready to take it to the next level. Like I've been waiting 10 years and well over 10,000 hours of work to get this call to go to Bellator. So I'm not there just to fight one time in Bellator and say, yeah, I made it there. Like I'm there to stay. I'm there to be a difference maker and finish people and be an exciting guy and do this for the rest of my life or as long as I can for Bellator, you know.
Right. Now, did he give you a longer term contract, or is this one of the things where he's...
It's just one right now. I think there's like a 2-fight extension on there if I impress him enough. Then they'll sign me to a 2-fight extension.
Well, I'm sure you will.
Yeah, my man.
I was looking at your Facebook page, Iron Will Noland, and one of the comments that you made, it was interesting, was, without fan support, I am just a thug, fighting people on the street and getting in trouble for it. You guys made this a job, and your support lately has been overwhelming. I thought that comment was interesting. I know that you were kind of a street fighter when you got into the game. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean that's how I got into it. A buddy of mine was fighting all the time. He's like, and he was training at the time, so he said, "Hey, come out and train with me." And it was right after Trevor had fought Jeremy Horn in the UFC, and I went out and trained with him, and I took one practice. I'm like, all right, well, this is what I'm gonna do now.
So that was way back. That's about 2005, 2006, something like that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
So you've been grinding a long time. How has your body held up?
It's actually done pretty good, except for this last year. But those were, one was a punch and one was an armbar I didn't tap on. So I feel like I'm okay. My warranty's up on a few joints and ligaments, but I feel like I'm all right.
Now, talk about that fight against Hallman last year. I know, fighting a guy like, Dennis Hallman, big name, big legend. What were your feelings going into the fight?
It was nerve-wracking. Dennis is a legend, and he's beat Matt Hughes twice. He's been around forever. He's fought in every major organization. So I was definitely nervous. He took it on short notice, and it was fun. Like when he grabbed a hold of me, I was like, oh shit, this guy is strong. So It was amazing to fight him. It was a treat to fight him, really.
Well, you know, Bellator MMA, we're really looking forward to this fight. I know you got some people you want to give a shout out to.
I want to thank all my sponsors that I can remember off the top of my head. So, The Throne, Garden of Life, Myco Machining and Welding, On the Level Tattoo, Blue Chip Chiropractic. I can't remember anybody. I'm sorry. I don't have my list with me, but all my sponsors, you know, that's the reason that I can do this.
Now, this is Bellator MMA, Bellator 155, Friday night, May 20th. Your fight's going to be on a preliminary card and streamed, as I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, it's going to be streamed on Bellator.com. And I'm sure after I get the exciting finish that it'll be on the main card, so we'll see.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here. Will Noland with Northwest Fight Scene ahead of your fight, Bellator 155. Appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Mike.